Meteorologist Storm Hunter Mark Robinson will be coming up in less than 30 seconds, but I just want to show you the mess that moved across Ontario last night. Brampton, Ontario, thick, sticky snow, but all of this was followed by rain. So if you're just tuning into the Weather Network this morning and you're looking out your window and you're looking at grass and you're not seeing anything, well, don't worry, because the snow is coming back. Mark Robinson actually taught me this statement: things can clear up stormy within the lower Great Lakes, and that certainly is what is going to happen. So Mark, let's jump into this system. Huge Colorado low. It moved across the Great Lakes. Now it continues to bring snow into Montreal. By 7 a.m. this morning, Ottawa had already seen 15 centimeters. We saw the temperature swings. We're going back into the cold now. So let's talk about the cold returning and the lake effect snow that's coming.
Yeah, I mean, I can already feel the cold returning. We were talking early this morning. It was raining. I shoveled out all the sloppy, wet snow out of my driveway, and now temperatures have dropped. The snow is kicking in. The winds are the big thing I'm noticing, and that is telling me that the squalls are going to get going very, very soon, and those winds can be screaming down Lake Erie, likely to cause some flooding issues on that far eastern end. I'm talking about Fort Erie and Buffalo, but either way, the squall areas, those areas that you sort of associate with lots and lots of snow, that is going to happen over the next, actually even couple of days, because of this cold air that's sweeping in over the Great Lakes. Classic lake effect squall setup.
Yeah, you got that right, Mark. And we are going to talk about highway impacts. For people who are traveling today within Ontario, where would you say some of the most intense travel conditions would be?
You know what, you're looking at areas, I'm going to say, like, Barrie. If we go over towards, just go west from there, north of Shelburne, any of those areas are likely to be hit by those squalls. But Niagara is another area that may get some squalls as we go through the day. But keep in mind, we're still dealing with a little bit of system snow. So you could be on the 401, you could be on the 400 as well. You're not going to have those intense squalls south of Barrie until potentially later, but you're still going to be dealing with a little bit of snow falling. So just any sort of travel today, be very careful, take it easy. There's plows are working away trying to clear off all the snow on the side streets, but it's going to take them a while to get there. So, there's a balance. You got a little bit of snow there, clear areas on the main highways, but you are going to be dealing with some snowfall.
Absolutely. Mark Robinson, thank you so much for helping us tell the weather story of this Colorado low as it blasts across eastern Canada. I'm going to pick it up from here and focus in on where it's going next. So we see the snowfall that's happening across Montreal. This will transition into rain. And look at this here. Some of the first flurries are starting to come into western portions of New Brunswick. We will see a transition into rain across Nova Scotia and into New Brunswick as well. This here are some of the preliminary numbers, some of the snow that fell across Ontario. Now, you look at Toronto, 5 centimeters, Hamilton at 4. It's not that impressive, no, because a lot of that was transitioned into some rain.